Hey guys, what's going on? So, 2012 Ford F-150 Super Crew. Radio problems. ACM module has an issue on the inside control module. I don't know what the fuck it does. Don't care. I know how to fix the problem. I read online that you take it apart, you put the circuit board, the bottom circuit board, in the oven, 285 for 8 minutes. I've done this before. It does work. Now, I couldn't find a video online how to actually disassemble the radio. So, that's what I'm doing today. So first you're gonna start with these brackets. These brackets mount on the side. You're gonna need a Phillips number 2 and a Phillips number 0. Okay, that's these big guys here. Okay, so you're gonna pull both those brackets off and you're gonna be left with a radio that looks like this. What I like to do is I like to pull the front one off first. So you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna remove all those screws there. See them all? You're gonna take all those out. So we're gonna go ahead and do that quick fast here. Like I said, I have done this before. It does work. It only works for a short period of time. Sometimes 2 days, sometimes a week, sometimes a month. I don't know. All I know is I called Ford and asked them what the deal was and whether it was covered under warranty or a recall or some sort of bullshit. Because when you paid, X amount of money for a truck, you would expect it to, used or not, you expect it to, withhold certain standards. So I just got a couple more screws here. With this this front faceplate, you are gonna have to remove 2 screws on this side. We'll get to that right away. So let's get this off here. I know this seems all really, oh my god, I can't do this. Well, you don't know until you try, and that's what I figured out, and it does work. So now I'm taking off these side screws. So you're gonna go to the one that has the black screws on the side. Those black screws we're gonna talk about later. But those 2 side screws right there, that one and that one, have to come out. And I'll show you why in a second. There is a little strand, I don't know what the proper wording for it is, but it connects your upper circuit board and your lower circuit board together. So don't be afraid about this thing. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go like this. There's a little blue tab there on this thing. You're just gonna go ahead, you're gonna grab it. I can't get a good shot of it. Anyways, you're gonna grab it with your fingers. Just lightly pull that tab out. There we go. All right, so there, you can see that I've got it out now. So that's pretty much what the inside of your radio looks like. So that bottom circuit board, there's something going on with it, and Ford just pretty much tells you have to buy a new radio for 400 and whatever bucks. So I said, fuck you. So next thing we're gonna move on to is the back. So the back of the radio, same thing. All the screws have to come out. Every single one, doesn't matter what it is. Take them out. Just be mindful of this piece on the front, right? So tuck this inside for now, so you don't squish it or, damage it in any way, because, that could be bad. Again, there's screws on this side here. When you're looking at the black thing, you want the long one is going to be on this side of you, on the right side. So just remember, there's screws on this side. It is a bit of a process the first time you do it. It is a bit nerve-wracking. You wonder, is it going to work? Is it going to work? Yes, it works. I'm telling you. Think about it this way. I'm only 4 minutes and 30 seconds into this video, and I'm almost ready to put this in the... Oh, yes. Brings me to the next thing. Do not put it in the oven. You need a toaster oven. An oven does not work on the same principles as a toaster oven. I tried the oven. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm telling you. So just don't do it. Yeah, like I was saying, I read online that this guy did this and it worked, and I didn't believe it at first either. And I know that you're probably watching me do this video and you're like, what? There's no possible way that this works. Like, how come? So, with this back plate, you are going to have to remove these screws on this side. So you don't have to remove this upper black one, just these 3 bottom ones. and this silver one here, because this faceplate won't be able to let go if you don't undo this, because it's pretty much meshed together like this, right? So one side's screwed, the other side's just meshed in with teeth, or with a, I don't know what style, I guess a clip style. The black screws are longer than the silver screws, so just remember, black screws go on the bottom, and you'll be okay. So let's just get this off here. You don't have to take that top black one out, like I said. You don't have to. Don't worry about it. And then that just comes off like that. So just grab this little thing and kind of just pull it this way and give her, you know, just maybe separate it if it's your first time. This radio's been apart about probably 15 times, so don't worry about that with me. So then you're gonna go to the other side now, this side, where you can remember I was telling you how there's screws on this side, and there's only one screw on this side because it's all snapped together, kind of more or less, and you only need X amount of screws to hold it together. Take this off, like this. All right, so in theory now, I believe we have all screws removed, and this should just go like this. Yeah, there. There is the bottom. That is what we are looking at. Okay, I don't know what on here is screwed up or what is going on, but so now the next step. You're gonna come over here and we're gonna go like this. We're gonna come to our toaster oven. Like I said, it's not that thing. You'll want to use one of these. Make sure that you do have a tray like this to put it on. I have it on the lowest one. I don't know why I do, but it just does. So bake, set it to about 285-ish, give or take, you know, it'll be okay. And then take it down to your timer here. And I'm on, actually, I do about 10 minutes, only because I've done the 8-minute thing, and it does work, but I just, you know, 10 minutes, it seems to last a little bit longer. So just go ahead, ram that guy in there, shut the door, go do something until that thing beeps. Let it cool down completely. Do not put it together hot. It just doesn't work as well. You burn your hands, and you know, you just let it cool down completely. Just pull it out of the toaster oven and repeat the process. I'll have another video for that when this thing's done.